अपनी जिंदगी में ईमानदारी
Going straight across to Nalini for more details as well on that big story. Nalini, it's a big development via relief now today to Arvind Kejriwal and the top brass of the Aam Aadmi Party. Take us through the details specifically of what exactly has the court said today.
Sneha, this case has been ongoing in the courts for so long, and I think it was in 2023 or 2024 when the former Chief Justice of India, Justice Sanjeev Khanna, had told the CBI and ED that when this case goes to trial, it's going to fall flat in 2 minutes if you continue collecting the evidence as you have done now. And that's exactly what we see to have happened now in 2026 when not just...
Straight to the lawyer of the former Chief Minister. Let's take a listen.
Honorable LG has also looked at it, and Honorable LG has also approved the policy. The court has said that if you are making Mr. Manish Sisodia or Mr. Kejriwal as an accused, why was not other person who were involved in the excise policy not made an accused? After that, the court had said that after seeing what has happened, how the policy was framed, it is actually seen that every institution, every stakeholder has been taken into confidence, and the file has gone to every stakeholder, and at no point of time there was any doubt which was framed at that contemporaneous point of time against the policy.
साउथ ग्रुप का जो वर्ड है उसके ऊपर भी कोर्ट ने ऑब्जेक्शन किया है, डिस्क्रिमिनेटरी बताया है, क्या कहना है?
कोर्ट ने ये कहा है कि सीबीआई ने अपनी चार्जशीट के अंदर स्पेसिफिकली जो अक्यूज पर्सन्स थे आंध्र प्रदेश से या हमारे दक्षिण पार्ट के जो क्षेत्र हैं उससे, उनको एक टैग दे दिया गया साउथ ग्रुप. दिस अकॉर्डिंग टू द जज इज अगेंस्ट.
That from the lawyer, really. I'm going to go back to Nalini for more on that. Nalini, please take us through the details of what exactly has been said by court today, also wrapping the investigating agency.
Yeah, it's important to highlight over here that it's not just Arvind Kejriwal and Manish Sisodia that have been discharged in this case. All 23 people who were accused in the CBI case have effectively been discharged by this order of the Rouse Avenue Court. What this means is that the court did not think that there was sufficient evidence or sufficient grounds to frame charges against even one of the accused in the CBI case. More than that being a relief for Aam Aadmi Party, that's actually a big setback for CBI, because it was CBI that was the primary investigating agency that was investigating this case, on the basis of which ED had also started its proceedings. But the main case was the CBI case, which has completely fallen flat on its face through this order given by the Rouse Avenue Court today. What does this order mean? Sneha, let's just put it into perspective for our viewers. The trial in this case had not happened. In fact, Arvind Kejriwal and Manish Sisodia have not been acquitted in this case. Rather, they have been discharged, which means that the court did not think that there was even enough evidence for the charges to be framed against them so that they could face trial. There was not even enough evidence for them to face trial in this case. And this is a case that has been haunting the Aam Aadmi Party for several years now, to the extent that Arvind Kejriwal had to leave his chief ministership of Delhi, of the national capital, because he was caught in the net of this entire case. So although the CBI and ED all across from the trial court, right after the Supreme Court, have time and again stated about how Manish Sisodia and Arvind Kejriwal were the kingpins of this case. But today, we've seen in the trial court that all 23 accused in the CBI case have been discharged, which is a big setback to the agency. And although they do have legal remedies available against this order, they can challenge this order and hope to get it overturned. But it's a big setback, the fact that not even evidence against a single accused has been accepted by the court for the charges to be framed against them.
I'm just going to come back to you in a moment from now. I'm going to go straight across now to Munish, also continues to, in fact, who had been looking at this case, and the specific allegations were of corruption and wrongdoing. Munish, right here, the Central Investigating Agency being the CBI, talk to us about what their so-called findings were that has now been dissed by the court today.
Well, according to the Central Bureau of Investigation,
Yes.
the findings in this case against Arvind Kejriwal, Manish Sisodia and other 21 accused were of a very serious nature. There was an accusation that both the leaders were involved in criminal conspiracy. Both the leaders had meeting with certain key players in this case, and remember, there were key players who were liquor baron also. There were officials of Delhi Excise Department. There were Aam Aadmi Party leaders. So there were multiple accused in this case, and remember, Sneha, even Sanjay Singh, Aam Aadmi Party leader, was arrested by the Enforcement Directorate in connection with this case. But what will happen now, Sneha, that is a bigger question. The court has made very strong observation, discharging Arvind Kejriwal, Manish Sisodia, 21 accused in this case, including Vijay Nair. And Vijay Nair is the person who was the #1 accused made by the Central Bureau of Investigation. He was arrested by the CBI, saying that he was involved in the conspiracy. He was in jail for more than 1.5 years. He was later arrested by the Enforcement Directorate also. But all three, these individuals, these accused, Arvind Kejriwal, Manish Sisodia, and Vijay Nair, have been, discharged by the Rouse Avenue Court today. One thing is very clear, Sneha, that the court was clear enough to say that there is no material evidence so that the case can even go to the trial, and the direct impact is going to be on the ED case also. Why ED case? Because the ED case is based on the FIR which was filed by the Central Bureau of Investigation. The findings in both the cases were very similar. In the CBI case, we saw that multiple accused were arrested. More accused were arrested by the Enforcement Directorate in this case. But the findings were very similar. With the court now, discharging 23 accused in the case, there is a high possibility when ED's case goes for a trial, and when this charge sheet goes before the court, there might be a similar observation. Now it will be the Central Bureau of Investigation whether they will file appeal before the lower court order, before a high court. That is yet to be seen. But the observations are very strong in this case, and the court has made it very clear that the charge sheet lacked the evidence which were shown against Arvind Kejriwal and Manish Sisodia and other accused in this case. Sneha.
Be with us. Coming back to you, Munish Pandey, getting in more from that Rouse Avenue Court. Nalini continues to be with us.